Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Neville. I got something to unbox for you guys, and I decided to get, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this name, but this Hitachi USB-C multi-port Pro V2 for one reason only, because I'm actually going to be unboxing this beautiful thing right in front of me. This is the 13-inch M3 MacBook Air in midnight. I've been waiting so long for this. I know it's way too late in the year to probably get something like this when probably the M4 MacBook Airs are coming out literally next year. However, as someone who needs a laptop and is already deep into the ecosystem, but I need something on the go. I used to run with an iPad Pro everywhere. However, it was not viable anymore. With that being said, I decided to get this so I can do a lot of my work on the go. But before we open up that beautiful thing right there, let's go over the Hitachi USB hub. So the reason why I got this, as you may know, is that the MacBook Airs, at least this edition, actually all the M series MacBook Airs, I think actually all the MacBook Airs since it was first introduced, did not have any USB ports or like HDMI ports. It only ran with USB-C, and they brought back the MagSafe feature on the MacBook Airs since the M1 release, if I'm not mistaken. But in this box right here, we have, of course, the manual, but we have, oh my god, I didn't realize this is a braided cable. So I actually have something similar to this. Oh, I already butchered the unboxing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Whoa, this is actually a lot smaller. User manual. So this is important, and this is the user manual. But this is actually a lot smaller than I anticipated. There is, of course, the USB-C port that goes into your computer. There is also a USB-C PD port. They have the USB-A port. There is a micro SD card and a standard SD card, and then at the very end is an HDMI port. So I had something similar to this earlier, but it was a lot bigger, and it wasn't a braided cable, it was silicone, so the cable kept kind of like snapping, so I could not use it with my previous laptops or even my desktop PC. So it's nice to see a braided cable. I went for this because Apple sells dongles, and I didn't want to get two dongles when I could just get this, because one dongle would be literally the SD card reader, and then the other one would just be USB-C, USB-A, and HDMI. So I just decided to get one dongle. It's much cheaper, and literally you can buy this from Apple, at least in Apple Canada. So there's that. Very nice, and it matches the color of the midnight. But now, oh my god, I've been itching to open this since I bought it, but I had to have dinner, of course, so I had to wait quite a bit. Oh my god. So on the back, you of course have your classic pull tabs. There's two here, one on the top, one on the bottom. But on the front, of course, you have the traditional imagery of the MacBook, and then on the sides, on the bottom and on the top, it says MacBook Air, and then on the sides, it is the Apple logos. So I'm just gonna, oh my god. I love unboxing things. I need to do more of those. So there's both the tabs, and in true Mac fashion, lift. Oh my god, it is so pretty. Even if it's covered in wrap, like, it is so pretty. Oh my god. I would always see this I've never actually owned my own MacBook, believe it or not. It was always a PC. I've always wanted a MacBook. Granted, again, like I said, I am knee deep in the ecosystem, but I choose to be because of the ease of use. For me, I don't like being half in, half out fully. I like either being fully immersed or not at all. Oh my god, it's so light, but we gotta hold off. We gotta hold off on that. Okay. What comes in the box is the braided cable. What I love about this edition of the MacBook Airs, and even I think the newer MacBook Pros too, since the M series, I think they started doing the matching braided cable with the Mac. So basically, all you would get is just the one seamless color, minus this. This is probably the only thing I have an issue with. I'm like, you couldn't match this. You matched the other end just fine, MagSafe, but you couldn't match this. Come on, Apple. So aside from that, you get what seems to be, it is a 30-watt adapter. So again, my model is the the base model. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage. But mind you, a lot of my work is on the cloud. It's on the web browser. I'm not saving a lot of stuff on here. And I also have 2 external 1 terabyte hard drives. One's connected to my gaming PC, but this is a single USB-C port 30 watt adapter, which of course goes right into the end right here. So put that aside. Nothing else in the box. In here, come on, there has to be something. Is there nothing? Nope, there is something. That's it. I thought, no stickers? I'm holding these as if like something's magic's gonna happen, I'm gonna get stickers. What? No. It's a welcome to your MacBook Air, and then I guess a safety and handling, so whoopee. I'm not gonna use the stickers, but I'm like, the stickers. The stickers are what makes the product. It's like can I say that? Disney magic? It's like Christmas magic. Oh my god. Holiday magic. Okay. Oh my god, I am so geeked out right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's take it out of the wrap. Oh, I already ripped it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. I love this color. I made sure to ask so many people what color I should get. So of course it is the midnight matte finish, and of course the pristine Apple logo. On the sides, of course, you have the 1 MagSafe port, the 2 USB-C ports, and on the other side you do have a 3.5mm headphone jack. And now it's time to open it. Hopefully you guys can see from this angle, I'm trying to record a top down, but basically let's open this up and see what we got. So, oh, immediately it boots up, as you can see, but like look at this, like the keyboard. I don't know why I'm rotating the whole laptop, but immediately it tells me hello, and it's just so darn pretty. But again, the keyboard is, oh, it clicks really nicely. I like the size of the trackpad. For some reason, I don't know why, it's because the trackpad is not centered with the spacebar. It's really tricking my brain right now. But immediately it's asking
to use English as the main language. Press the return key.
Oh, it speaks to me. Okay. So we'll get this all set up, and then once we're all set up, we'll continue. So while setting up, the one cool thing about this is that there is a fingerprint sensor reader on the keyboard, which allows you to set up a fingerprint on your Mac. So that way you can unlock your device using your fingerprint. So now that that's all set up, so this M3 MacBook Air, once again, has 16 gigabytes of unified memory, 256 gigabytes of solid state drive. It has an 8-core CPU and an 8-core GPU. It is 13.6 inches in the diagonal. It has a liquid retina LED backlit display with True Tone technology, which means it has a 2560 by 1664 pixels. It has a MagSafe 3 charging port, 2 Thunderbolt USB 4 ports, and a headphone jack. It has a 4-speaker sound system, a full-size backlit Magic Keyboard and Touch ID with Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. It has a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, which is located in the notch right here at the very top. And it has macOS already pre-installed, with it being macOS Sequoia, with macOS Sequoia having the Apple Intelligence, all the new features that were introduced recently. It is 0.44 by 11.97 by 8.46 inches, and it is 2.7 pounds in weight. As you can see, this screen is the glossy texture. As you can see in the little bit of reflection that you can behind the trees there, you can see parts of my hand. What I love about this, a lot of people are not fans of this notch right here taking the top part of the screen. I like it though, because it technically, I mean, granted, they could move the camera up into the bezel up here. However, it kind of makes it feel like you have a little bit more screen. I don't know, I'm just so used to seeing notches now, especially because, again, since the iPhone 10, we've been seeing notches, and with the iPhone 14 Pros having the dynamic island, them being integrated into the 15s and onwards having dynamic island, like, it is absolutely insane. But there's a lot to go over. Everything is kind of like straightforward. You have your brightness, which I'm actually gonna pull a little bit higher so you can see a bit more, but everything is here neatly organized. I will be playing around with it to change it. One little icon down here, that is so that way I can actually pull up my phone to my Mac. I will demonstrate it probably at another time. I'm recording this off my phone, so bear with me, but everything's all like, I'm all signed in, I'm all connected, and it's just nice to have a working laptop in my own house now. This little guy right here, yeah, he's just gonna sit right in the side. So all he's gonna do is sit like so. So now I can connect an HDMI cord, my SD card, my USB, both of them. But yeah, I am so happy with this purchase. I can't believe it. My new baby. I'm so happy with this purchase. For someone who's an average consumer like me, yes, I have a lot of tech products, but I don't deem myself a tech bro. More like someone who just likes tech, but will use it in an everyday kind of sense. You know, my gaming PC is meant for gaming. I do a lot of my heavy workload off that gaming PC because it's built for it. So a lot of heavy editing, heavy video editing. This will be more like light work. So I can, instead of using Photoshop, I'll be using Lightroom. You know, instead of using Adobe Premiere, I'll be using CapCut on here just to get a lot of light work done. And so I can just do some quick, easy stuff and call it a day. But the heavy work will be done on my PC at home. Guys, I can't stop staring at this, and the keyboard lights up. Oh my god. I'm in love. But thank you so much for watching. That's the end of the unboxing, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.